Hi, welcome back to See Me Dad. Today we'll be removing a dirt road seating from a 2015 to 2020 Chevy Tahoe. You'll need a 13mm, a 15mm, socket and wrench, flathead, Phillips. The impact will come in handy as well. Starting with the mini trunk, you'll want to go ahead and take off that cover, two 13mm bolts. Once the bolts are removed, the rear trunk should come off fairly easy with some minor tugging. With the mini trunk gone, you'll now see 4 of the 7 bolts, along with the electrical connectors. You'll have one in the rear and one in the front. Using that flat tip screwdriver, you should be able to remove those plastic covers and therefore seeing the 3 bolts. Again, here we should be using that 15mm. You can use the wrench. As you'll see, I found the wrench to be a bit shallow, so I switched to the socket. There are 3 bolts in the front along with 1 electrical connector that you kind of saw there. It was much easier to start with the front with the seat in the upright position and then finishing up in the rear with the seats in the down position. Yeah, I'll explain why here in a moment. Coming around to the back, I went ahead and lowered the seats. This flat position is much easier for storage, but if you want to keep them upright, that's up to you. Once you unplug the electrical connector, you will not have the ability to sit them back up, so I went ahead and kept them flat. Once the electrical connectors are done, all you have remaining are the 4 bolts. Using an impact made it a lot easier. Here I'm removing the 2 Phillips holding the electrical unit in place. I suggest storing this in a secure location to avoid misplacing it. And the 4 bolts should come off fairly easy with the 15mm and the impact. This part is obviously much easier with someone helping you, but it can be done with one person. The whole assembly weighs about, I'd say about 80 pounds. So it is quite heavy in a very awkward position. Don't forget about the electrical connector up front. Here in a moment I'm going to demonstrate it, but I did not get a shot of me unplugging it. Once the third row seating is removed, I like to put the bolts back on just to avoid misplacing them, because I'm sure that's something I would do. I took this opportunity to go ahead and give it a quick vacuum. You're going to see me set up a piece of carpet here just to give it extra softness. And then I did acquire a cover from Amazon. In a moment here, I'm going to show you why I like the flat position. It stores a lot easier, and I was able to hide it and also cover it with this piece of plastic. And it doesn't take up a whole lot of room in my garage. And here's the final shot of the completed work, and I hope this helps you if you ever have to remove a third row seating. Thanks for watching. See me then.